Hi, loves. I wanted to talk to you about the bee nymphs and the bee priestesses and why this matters. Why this matters to you and why this matters to the world. And honestly, that's too big a topic for a short video, but the essence of it is that your gifts and abilities matter in the world. And therefore, your intuition, your ability to experience states of joy and even ecstasy and be nourished by them mean more than you can possibly know. And it's not that because things are hard in the world, we need to turn away from these abilities and practices. It's that we need them more than ever. So I took some time to be immersed in nature today, which is something I need so much of, and which is very nymph-like quality, to talk to you about these bee nymphs, specifically 3 nymphs named the 3-eye nymphs that lived under a ledge on Mount Parnassus near Delphi, or in Delphi, or Delphi in Greece. So this is a very long time ago, a time most of you would think of as just mythological, but they guarded a portal to another world that was under that ledge. And they did so in states of great ecstasy. They used buzzing like the bees to shapeshift and experience ecstatic states. And they also created what I would call ecstatic honey and ingested that as a form of healing and nourishment. So the practices of these bee nymphs are something that I brought back from ancient memory and put in my Bee Priestesses course, which I'm featuring right now. And I'm doing that because we need this. We need this, honey. Again, more than ever, we need to be able to access our knowing and our gifts and to be able to enjoy them, truly. To bring that beauty and healing to the world. So, if I had to share one thing for today, it might be to look for the flowers in your life. And what I mean by that is, if you were a bee, you would be looking for the flowers. But instead of feeling like you have to seek out what's hard to find and try to make yourself experience joy when maybe that's not accessible to you, looking for the flowers means just noticing if anything speaks to you, calls out to you. Just noticing if something lights you up, and it might not be something huge. It might be a painting. I saw a beautiful painting of a tree through an open doorway walking down the street and earlier today, and I just stopped in my tracks, backed up. I didn't even go inside, and looked through the doorway a bit longer. And even that felt healing for me. So that was a flower for me. It might not be for somebody else. Of course, this experience of being in this, as you can tell, gorgeous place that I am is like a giant flower. But noticing the things that call out to you like that more easily bring you joy. And I know that's the first step to making honey, so to speak. And I know that in the darkest times, in the dark nights when we go through them, it doesn't feel like there are any flowers at all. But that's when I talk about finding the night flowers sometimes. And sometimes the night flowers are the most beautiful of all. So I hope to share the experience of the course with so many of you. And either way, I will be sharing more about this always, because this is what matters most that I can share in the world. And you know, another reason I'm sharing this now is because where I am at this time, it's high summer. And I feel lacking in the proper celebration, because I don't want to be involved in any of the celebrations going on around me. They don't speak to me at all. But I have my bare feet on a rock right now. I can feel the lichen, and even though none of you are here with me in the moment that I'm making this recording, I feel you all. And that is great celebration for me. So thank you all for being out there, and I'll be back soon with something wonderful again to share, to help bring back more and more of your magic into the world, because we need it so much, and it's what will bring the greatest peace and healing and happiness into your world as well. I love you all.